Welcome to the Bet365 Stadium. Stoke City might be giving their fans something different this season after years wasting away in the bottom half of the Championship. Mark Robins is building a side with a lot more character and quality to face this division. After years of watching their team flounder, this could be a season when Stoke actually flirt with the playoffs. Well, Wrexham already know what it is to dream big. Their journey from the National League to the Championship has already defied expectations and historical precedent. Phil Parkinson's side have had a rocky start, but they now look like a competitive force in this division, and they arrive in decent form on the road. Kiefer Moore on the chase. Chamadou has taken that behind. He's claiming there was a little shove, but the referee is not inclined to agree. Wrexham corner. Here's the first opportunity of the afternoon. Plenty at the back post awaiting the delivery. Kiefer Moore's there. Victor Johansson with a comfortable claim. Well, he seemed to get free there, Kiefer Moore, far too easily. Perhaps a little disappointing from his point of view that he didn't make Victor Johansson work a little harder. Here's O'Brien. Longman. First chance to stretch his legs. Couple in the box to aim for. Goes for Dobson instead. Now Cleworth. Kabore calling for it and getting it. Now Kabore, that's nicely found. O'Brien wants it in the middle, and it's come for Longman. What a miss! A huge opportunity for Wrexham to take the advantage. A lovely move to release Kabore off the goalkeeper and into the side netting from Longman, with the goal at his mercy. Might even have had time to take a touch. Well, it's a bit of a skewed clearance, and it's given Stoke City a set piece. There's plenty of options in the middle. Big boys up from the back as well. They're up and out. Kiefer Moore trying to help it away. Sorba Thomas again. Oh, it's been left, and it's gone all the way in. Sorba Thomas with that familiar strut on the score sheet for Stoke. A cross becoming a shot. As Sorba Thomas once again has Stoke City on the move. Well, it didn't initially look like the most dangerous of crosses. It turned out to be that. Kiefer Moore sticking out a boot. Did it take a touch off the Wrexham frontman? It might have done. Okonkwo couldn't commit until it was too late. Cresswell. Baker on the turn, slipping it through from Mubama, and tipped away by Okonkwo. Still in play though. Manhoef and Thomas. Good work from Baker here to set up the chance. Okonkwo at full stretch to make sure that from Mubama. It might have been going wide, but Okonkwo wasn't to know. Chamadou. Now Manhoef. Taking it infield and finding Mubama! Well, a quick look to the heavens from Mubama. Taking the shot on quickly. Just off target, the angle very tight. There would have been some effort to beat Okonkwo from there. Mark Robins has dangled the prospect of a bit of time off for his players at the next international break in November. Should they pick up the points they need? They're on the move here. Baker for Million Manhoef, going for goal! And whacking the woodwork. The challenge on Kabore was deemed a fair one, and as play continued, Million Manhoef took on the strike. Okonkwo was beaten, but not the woodwork. That's up with Windass, now Cleworth. It's a deep ball, but it is a comfortable catch for Victor Johansson, who is getting a move on here. Mubama, Manhoef sprinting forward in the middle. Divine Mubama looking to go alone. Well, nowhere near the best that he can do. Broadhead. Kakachi. Early ball in towards Windass, and that was awkward. And it's over the top from Cresswell. And it's a rather sheepish grin from the former West Ham man. I'm not sure he was entirely convinced of where that was going. It's taken down beautifully by Broadhead. Moore. Kakachi. Early delivery. Another headed clearance from Phillips. O'Brien. Doyle. Looking for Smith. Well, he was always backpedaling, and he couldn't get the header to create any particular danger there for Johansson. And it's come for Bergenic here. And now Sorba Thomas to wrap it up. Good stop, Okonkwo. Well, that was the moment to win it for Stoke City. Bergenic unselfishly putting it across for Thomas. And Okonkwo down smartly to make sure that Wrexham remain in touch. The job is not done yet. Kakachi. Phillips with the clearance. Doyle. Bergenic doing well and giving it to Baker. And that's a Stoke City breakaway. Here's Cisse. Taking it on Cisse and drilling it against Okonkwo, who just has to beat it behind. The final whistle has gone, and after 4 without a win, Mark Robins has Stoke City's 5th victory of the season so far. They keep pace with the pace setters in the playoffs. The only goal for the Potters coming from Sorba Thomas. A cross-come shot. Wrexham will feel they should have dealt with it, they didn't. And Sorba Thomas with his 4th of the campaign, enough to secure all 3 points for the home side. They were backed well by the home fans today, who are encouraged by what this Stoke side can deliver. Maybe this season is going to deliver on a lot more promise than they've seen in more than a few. Stoke City 1, Wrexham 0.